Capricorn, January 2020 sees something special waiting for you in a totally other place. Before I get stuck into the reading, okay, so you're probably going to be looking at this in the month of December, which for some of you traditionally is Christmas time, but obviously I know it's not that for all of you. Nonetheless, this is gift giving time. So what is coming up is there's a gift from me to you, and then we're going to exchange gifts because you're going to do something for me in return. So what I'm doing is, and this is a pretty big thing, definitely will not be doing this often. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity for you guys. I have started doll making professionally. It has been a hobby and I have decided to go professional with it. So I have an Instagram page, I have an Etsy shop. They are both under the name Papillon Dollmaker. I will put it in the description box below. If you go to the Etsy page, the shop, if you go to my Instagram and you put a heart and you follow on Instagram and you go to the Etsy shop and you put a heart there, then I will give you a small free tea leaf personal reading. It's a big one, that one, because they're always a job to do regardless. So Capricorn, I made a cup of tea for you. I drain off the liquid. We have a look at what the symbols and the pictures are that's left behind, and that tells your story for January 2020. I also pulled the Romance Angel card for your relationships and one tarot card. Let's look at your cards first, and then we will have a look at what the teacup has to tell us. So the Romance Angel card you get is Honeymoon, and that says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. There's a very strong feeling in this entire reading. It's in your teacup as well. Look at the distinct symbols in your teacup. You are the only star sign where there was very distinct, big, solid symbols in the teacup. The rest just had run lots and lots of symbols, a few big ones as well, but yours is very distinct. Capricorn style. There's nothing waffly about Capricorns. Things are straightforward and practical and down to earth. It's what I love about Capricorns. Actually, all my good friends have been Capricorns. Okay, so for those of you looking for relationships, there's something about going somewhere, I want to say foreign, somewhere different, somewhere that's not home, somewhere maybe even far away from home. Maybe, it's not necessarily going to a holiday place, but maybe you visit a restaurant that's a Moroccan restaurant or an Italian restaurant if you live in America or the UK or whatever. But you understand what I'm saying? There's just something about going somewhere that has this lovely foreign flavor to it. And there's big potential of meeting somebody there, huge potential of meeting somebody there, okay? Maybe some of you are going on holiday to a faraway destination. Well, there's a holiday romance on the cards. For those of you in committed or established relationships, you may get the opportunity in January to go somewhere different or do something different. Once again, maybe go and eat at a restaurant that's a foreign flavor and it's wonderful. And it does your relationship good. It just sort of re-establishes that bond, makes you see that honeymoon feeling again. Some of you may very well be going on honeymoon in January, and it's going to be absolutely lovely. Now, the tarot card that you get is the King of Earth. This is your card, Capricorn. For me, the King of Earth is all about Capricorn. He's solid, he's dependable, he is capable of accumulating a lot of material wealth. He knows how to do it. He uses it wisely. So in January, it's real Capricorn energy. Very, very, shall we say, typical Capricorn energy. Of course, some of you have birthdays round about then as well. And happy birthday to you, most definitely. So it's a nice, solid, good Capricorn energy. The really good side of Capricorn will be coming out in January. All your really great attributes, those Capricorn attributes, not only will they be coming out, you'll be able to use them and you'll be able to manifest that which Capricorn is so good at. Right, teacup. Now I've been dying to get round to this teacup because this is probably one of the clearest teacups I have seen in a long time. Which makes me say that, okay, straight away, as I'm even speaking to you, there is JC3 coming through. That's interesting. I have a cousin with those letters, and there's a big round dot in front of it with a 3 after it. That's very interesting. Some of you will be meeting somebody with those initials. Some of you may be already in a relationship with those initials. 3rd of January, I would say that's the date. Watch out for, possibly. I see a man and a woman above that. On the 3rd, you could also be getting engaged. There's a man, he has his hand out, he's presenting a rose. There's a woman, her hair's all done up as if she's getting ready for an occasion, and she's fiddling with something that almost looks like a dress on a dummy, on a mannequin. So it could be that you're going to a very romantic dinner or occasion. Maybe that's what we saw in your romance angel cards. For others of you, there's something about the 3rd of January. If you're in an established relationship, you maybe be taken somewhere special, having a lovely dinner, making that beautiful reconnection. Others of you, you could find a partner that is perhaps just a boyfriend, making a very special evening of the 3rd. Pay attention. For others of you, it's quite possible that you could be making plans for the future, or you could be on honeymoon and you have a lovely, lovely, lovely evening on the 3rd of January. The initials JC play a part in this, definitely. Whether you go to a restaurant with those initials, whether you're going to a hotel with those initials, it plays a part. Whether your partner has those initials, whether you meet somebody, there is something there. It's very, very definite in this teacup. Right, let me see what else is showing up in here for you guys. I see a little chicken being hatched. I want to say it's a little vulture. Actually, that's interesting. And he's carrying something. Now, vultures is normally a bit of depression and worry and anxiety. That is something that Capricorns can suffer from, because you take things seriously, you are conscientious, and this can sometimes lead to a little bit of weightedness in your lives. This is a little chicken, and he's carrying something as if he's going to throw it away. Below it is a big tick. What I'm thinking is in January, that little vulture just shrinks completely. So it's like your anxiety, your worry, if some of you have been suffering from depression, it's as if you dump it somewhere and it just shrinks completely. There's a big tick below it, a big like, yes, this is what's going to happen. So that's very nice news for some of you. I see a little seahorse and an anchor. Now, seahorse is family matters, and anchor always suggests security, stability. So it could be a family matter that was causing this. In January, you might find you have a period of stability and security where that is concerned. It clears up a bit for you. That's also very nice news. Right, I'm looking to see what else shows up in this teacup for you. I see an upward arrow and a little seahorse. I want to see what this is connected to. I see a bridge. So there is some kind of problem that you've had. You will overcome it. It comes with a little bit of good luck, and news comes in regard to that. So somehow, whatever this problem is, a bit of good luck comes in. It's news that comes in, and it overcomes that problem to a certain extent. I see the number 3 again there. So the 3rd, 3 important numbers for you in January. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like any of those readings I offered at the beginning, the personal, private, soulmate, or subscription to weekly updates for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via the website. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that share this video, I truly appreciate it. Those of you that comment, I read every single comment. Thank you very much.